Hi, I'm John Rees of J5 Travel, and I just want to talk briefly about helping one person get home when this was all kicking off at the end of March. Previously, up to the end of February, I derived all my joy in business from creating fantastic trips for people, giving them cultural experiences that they possibly could never have imagined. That obviously changed in March, but I have been driven to make it my responsibility to make all my clients good, whether that means fighting for their refunds, getting them rebookings when they seemed impossible, or getting someone home from somewhere. This has been very important to me. So this is just one example. This was a lovely lady called Diane who was out with her husband in a remote island in eastern Indonesia. She wasn't a client, but I got a message to reach out and see if she needed help, and she did. They needed to get home. This was on March the 21st. They were in Misu Eco Resort, which is on Raja Ampat, an eastern Indonesian island, only accessible by boat, and the boat only came every 3 days. So we worked it out. They got the speedboat to Sorong in West Papua on the 24th of March. They had a flight booked from Sorong to Jakarta. Their initial flights were with Singapore Air from Jakarta through Singapore back to the US, and we rebooked those flights, but then Singapore said no to transit, so we had to come up with another option. So we booked Cathay Pacific through Hong Kong, which then was still open, and we booked a Qatar Airways option through Doha, just in case. That proved sensible because Hong Kong then also closed to transit passengers, at which point we also booked a Japan Airlines flight through Tokyo to get them home. They made it to Jakarta. At Jakarta, they then had the option of getting on Qatar Airways or getting on Japan Airlines. They got on Japan Airlines, and they made it home. And they were extremely grateful. Of course, since then, I've also been getting the refunds for all those flights that were cancelled, rebooked, didn't happen, did happen, all that sort of thing. It's been fulfilling, and this is what a good travel advisor does. Thanks.